Alright guys, this bad boy's been neglected since last year when we did the Where Are They Now? And they are worse than they were last year. Because last year it was over there, sitting on the ground with four wheels, suspension, spindles, and it didn't have an interior, but it looked a little bit worse and a little bit better. I think, did we do the front end on the video?
No, we just.
I mean, all we did was put panels on it.
Yeah.
Like, all we did was literally put fenders and a hood on it, which this hood belongs to another car anyways. But as you can see, I've been able to take, I said in the last video, I needed to get my money out of it, and I did exactly that. So I think as of right now, I'm into this car maybe like 50 bucks. And it's still pretty complete. Not bad. So today, we're gonna try to get this thing back on the ground, and we're gonna give it some upgrades because I'm tired of seeing this thing stick around, and maybe we'll make this the new race car. What do you guys think? It's not an RS, but it's a GSR, and right now I think the GSRs are still worth more. What do you think?
No, definitely. GSRs are just. RS is basically a base model, so.
It's literally the base of the bases, so
Yeah.
It's good for a race car, but then it's like you don't really have like the scene points. So now that we're going for scene points in this 1995 Honda like Integra, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna put suspension back on this. I don't have coilovers because those are actually on the race RS, but brother Curvis is gonna let me borrow some suspension, and by borrow I might just borrow indefinitely. It just happens. And then we're gonna see what wheels we can have, and the goal of this video would be to get this thing back on the ground, at least today.
Yeah.
So let's go inside and show you the parts that we're gonna put on it. We're in the inventory room, and this is what we're gonna put into this, but there's way too many parts there. Why is there two sets of front spindles?
Because one of them are mine. A pair of front spindles are mine, the non-extended studs.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't even know that. All right, so this is where we're getting on this. We have this, oh, look at it. This Frankenstein five-lug suspension. Oh. All right, so we have this Frankenstein five-lug suspension that we got with, I got with some wheels for another car that maybe, if we get to 500 subscribers, how much time? We're halfway in the month right now. Should we do it by the end of the month? We'll show them the car that we've been hoarding. It's been underneath car covers. It's been hiding in plain sight.
We are hoarding it.
I have.
Yeah.
But what do you think? 500? We're pretty close.
I'd say just to spruce it
right
up. Yeah, I say no. We're 346.
No, we're 353.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I checked it today.
Yeah, I checked yesterday, so it was the CRX seems to be holding it up.
Is killing it right now.
So
353.
Yeah, well, so I say if we get to 400.
No, 400 is too close.
It's close, but it's far away.
No, it's too close. I can't do it for it. It's 47 subscribers. We've gotten like half of that already.
I think 500 in the next couple of days is.
We have 11 days.
I think the 47 is more realistic where we are right now in life.
I mean, we got some good heat coming out too, so like it could happen.
Okay.
For this opportunity, we're gonna do 500. So if we could get 500 subscribers by June 30th, 2024, we'll show you guys what they went on, what car they went on. It's the car I've had the longest ever. So before all this YouTube stuff, and it's just, I've been working on it and I just never recorded anything, which Brother Curvis has been pretty upset with me about it. But it's something I like to keep, tight, keep close to me. So 500 subscribers by the end of the month, we'll show you guys the rest, our basically our no camera like inventory, like our cars, like the creme de la creme, if you say. So anyways, I bought wheels and suspension, and I just really wanted.
For how much did you pay for this setup?
I mean,
how much did you pay for the setup? I think this is important. It gives some context to what what we're reviewing.
Well, I mean, it could go either way. I paid $2,000.
That's it?
$2,800.
Yeah, I was like, that seems
Yeah, I
awfully
paid
cheap.
$2,800
So for a 5-lug
and some wheels,
suspension and some wheels.
and they're not OEM wheels, and they're definitely not replicas. So if that entices you to share this to your friends and get them to subscribe only for the next 11 days, then you guys can unsubscribe.
No,
That would be messed up.
We're cutting that out.
That's what it takes to get.
We're cutting that part out.
So anyway, so I bought this.
I don't know, maybe, you know.
So we have. So anyways, this came with it. I didn't really have a use for this, but then I think after that I bought that car. So a lot, just hoarding company.
No. You already had that car when you bought this.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
I bought this November of 2022. Right after I came back from vacation.
Oh,
Literally, I came back from vacation and bought this. But either way, I had this, then I found the car for it, and this is how we end up with like 1,800 cars.
I'm just giving a lot of teasers right now.
Alright, so anyways, so this is a 5-lug, and this is a Frankenstein 5-lug. You're not gonna see any of that. So this is a Frankenstein 5-lug, so which that means is that these are just regular Integra trailing arms, and they just put 5-lug spindles on it. I believe these spindles are from a Prelude. This nut is off of a Mazda 626. And then the calipers, this could go one of two ways, but the calipers are either from a Integra Type R or from an RSX. The difference is on the Type R calipers, they just go right on. On the RSX calipers, they're upside down.
And this is RSX Type S.
No, these are Type R's because you can see the bleeder.
Is that the bottom or the top of the arm?
This is the top. Yeah, this is the top. This is the back of the caliper.
Does the trailing arm go bolted like that?
Yeah.
You sure? Because I see a toe arm at the bottom.
No! Hold on. I think it's still right. Damn it! So I just bragged for no reason. Anyways, it has energy bushings that seem like they were under the Titanic. I just had
the whole arm kind of looks like it was.
So bro, back up. So anyways, I just freaking found out the worst thing I could have found out because I was pretty happy for a bit there. I was like, it's not that bad. It's Type R calipers. So we just found out we don't have Type R calipers. We have RSX calipers. So which this means is to bleed these calipers, you got to take them off the car and
wedge them with a piece of wood.
Yeah, with some like a 2x4 or something. Flip them upside down, bleed them, and then put them back on the car. Wow. Anyways, the wheels were very worth it. Definitely worth it. So anyways, we have that, and then these.
No, those are mine.
No, sorry.
Go back down.
Are these yours?
Yeah.
And then we have these rusty boys. Ugh, these things are heavy. These rusty boys. Extended studs all around because race car. And then this table doesn't look like you can hold it. And these are Type R calipers.
CRV.
Yeah, these are probably little CRV spindles with extended studs. Either way, we have a Frankenstein 5-lug, and we're gonna be putting this on the RS. So let's drag this heavy stuff outside and start putting it on the car.
Let's do it.
We gotta find bolts.
I think there's a pile outside,
right.
Unless we clean them up.
Let's go. What?
We're putting bad weight at the front of the
You left the nuts up here.
lot easier than I expected it to.
Now the challenging part is,
I'm already all hooked up. You gotta put the coilovers on.
my coilover is already on.
Yeah, but so is my spindle. 14. I have like cheap knockoffs.
Doesn't matter.
I have like function controls at the
This car had all that.
I have other function controls at my house.
I could really use a tool right now.
What tool?
A ratchet.
If you have your tools, you go get them.
Oh man. You cut this arm?
You definitely. Can you get the 14? Can you pick up the camber on?
Camber arm? Hold on. Seems like you didn't even try to take this side. Here.
You were able to take that off
Yeah.
with the toe arm?
Yeah.
You took the bolt I need to put a controller. I don't take a bolt from your side.
You said you were looking for a 14.
Yeah, but I found it on this one. Let's take it. I don't know where that's crossed it already.
Probably not crossed through the bolts or something rusted.
No, this bolt was clean. It came out super smooth.
The bolts that go up, what are they, 17s?
Yeah.
You have the 17 there or no?
17 up in the bottom.
got it?
Working on it.
You want to know the other bad news? We don't have open-ended lug nuts.
You can make open-ended.
No, I know. I found two open-ended ones. Just back. Put them back here, but. Put them back here. While Brother Lewis is struggling over there, this side is completely done. Coilovers on and two tires on. This one's flat. I'm gonna finish up on this side, which all he had left was the. He's having a great time. Let me just say, him right there. You living it up, brother? Hey, he's mad, big mad. So I'm gonna put the coilover over here. And then we ended up not using the teen coilovers right here because they're, or even over there, they're a pain in the behind. But I'm just gonna button this up. That side's already completely done. Finish up this side and then we'll admire Brother Lewis. How's it going?
terrible.
It looks like it. Why don't you just cut that arm off for now, and we'll deal with that later. We're not driving the car.
I got the arm off.
So then just for now, slide the other one into place.
Because whatever's left of this one is holding the other one up. I can't get it to line up, so I could even put the 217 on.
It doesn't have to be lined up.
It won't go because this thing is too tight.
Use the jack to jack it up,
It's too tight.
just to get it into place where you can put those 217s, and we'll deal with that later on when we have the lift empty. We're gonna have to cut a hole. It's okay.
No, we don't gotta cut a hole. It's stuck on the outside. The bolt came out of the nut.
So what do you mean it's stuck on the outside?
The bushing is stuck in the bolt.
So is that what side of the bolt is that?
Look, and it is actually loose in here too. So this is what goes in. This is what goes in. Yeah. The chassis. So this is out of the chassis already. This is just in that skinny little piece where the head of the bolt is. But like it's loose in there.
So just try to pry it out
And warp the hole. It's ready. Like you just gotta like.
You can warp the hole and we can bang it back into place. This is the outside skin we're talking about.
Yeah.
So this is basically what he's explaining. This always happens. Basically, the bolt is seized into the inner part of the bushing, and he was able to cut both ends off, but then the bolt head is still in place by the other side of this. So put this here for safekeeping, and I'm gonna get to doing this, and hopefully shortly we'll have all four corners of this car done and on the ground. 5-lug.
Ready there, princess?
Yeah.
Drop it.
No, it's lifting up the back jackstands.
There's only one jackstand in the back.
It's lifting that one up. You didn't tighten that ball joint?
Oh no, I didn't.
Get out.
Come on. Alright, drop it.
You're clear?
Yeah. No. Hey, there's so many loopholes in here. Alright, so you see it. Now I got a junk shell with a 5-lug. There's also junk. Pretty disappointing video today. Well, at least this thing's on the ground. It was on jackstand for, I would say, like 11 months, just a year.
Yeah,
Shortly after that, we recorded a new car week or whatever. I took it apart, started slowly taking parts off of it. So it is what it is. So I mean, what do you think? I think it looks good. The 17's fitted pretty nice.
Yeah, the 17s over here, the SI wheels actually fit this chassis pretty nice.
Well, I mean, that's not how it's gonna end up being, but I'm just trying to do some progress, especially now when we have this momentum that we're releasing a video every day. At least this gives us an excuse to like try to get some work done.
Yeah.
I really want to do the front end, but that's gonna require much more than just one day, especially like one full day, and I won't have enough time to like edit the video and like even if I get it done. So next we're gonna work on the interior. So we're gonna take all that junk that's in there, and maybe I gotta find a carpet. Once I find a carpet, we're gonna put the interior back on, and slowly but surely we're gonna make this a complete car. We have a bunch of engines in there. We're down a transmission, but we're gonna find one, and this will be running hopefully by. Let's give us a time.
A month.
You give us 500 subscribers, we'll show you guys our secret car and get this thing running.
The getting it running isn't the problem. I see the front end is the most challenging
back
part.
on the road, painted and everything.
No, see, now you're pushing it.
Nah, because we tell them that, and then at 500 we make up an excuse to change it up again. The old, what is it, bait and switch?
Switch and bait,
Either
bait
way,
and switch, yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. It's nice to get this thing done. and you know,
Actually looks good as a whole. As
it does. You know, we gotta get the front end on it, and then hopefully it starts taking shape. I have a black bumper for this, so realistically, it's just the stuff in the front, the fenders and the hood that gotta get painted. Well, the bumper needs to be painted too, but I mean, like, it's gonna be a complete car before we know it. So make sure you turn on your notifications, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on Instagram. See you guys on the next one.